Okay, fantastic. I'm going to bring up source. There we go. Okay, let's get some music in. Check the task manager.
To learn how to be in a T-Mobile iPhone.
Ads, no. There's going to be no shorts for this week since there's no Doki Doki Literature Club. So we're going to take a little bit of a break from that. Yeah. Yeah, give me a sec. Sure. Go. So I can start by turning it into a list, the string into a list. Let's start with the parameters. Parameters. string and markers. Seems to be. It doesn't have to be. At least that's how it seems to be. Looking immediately, that's what I have. Spaces are automatically done, but I'm not missing. Complete the following solution so that it strips all text and follows a set of comment markers passed in. And the white spaces of the line should also be stripped out. Oh, thanks, man. Sorry. I reduced it by a lot. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Ajin. How you doing, man? I should have tested the music. Man, you Hashin would have been here for a little bit, and I just happened to glance over. For C++, man, I don't know. Like, I just use Visual Studio Code for everything, I'll be honest. Yeah. I haven't really messed with C++ yet on my own. I've messed with, you know, HTML, JavaScript, obviously Python, Visual Basic, but not C++. Yeah, sorry, man. From my understanding, C++ kind of gets everything. For the, well, not everything, but like almost everything. And I think it covers C. I think covers C++. Like, I've looked at other coding files that are in different languages on Visual Basic and it opened it up just fine. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. How is it so far? How's C++? Honestly, you know, having examples on the side is perfectly fine. I still do that myself, even with Python. Like, I gotta remind myself on what these methods are and stuff all the time. Just, like, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just like, how do you do it exactly again? Let me look it up. Theoretical stage? Okay. I personally like to jump to the practical, at least for the core basics, just to, I don't know, I feel like reinforcing it with just an actual activity kind of helps the theory sink in a bit more, at least a little bit, and then the rest of the theory seems to sink in better overall. Gotcha. On how to apply it? Okay. Yeah. Sounds like a fun time. figure out a way to separate that, because they only removed the number symbol, and he kept everything else. And that. /n/. Oh, okay, I understand. It's because it's /n. That's why. I didn't see that immediately. Okay. /n. Set. So this would all be under a single line after the colons, but these two, /ngrapes and /nbananas, are perfectly fine, but the exclamation point apples is not fine, so you remove that. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit more grasp on this. something I have to check. Split. Space. What happens if I split it every next line? Let's try that. Let's see what that looks like. Oops. And that should make... And then I can just re-add it in. For the... everything except the first one. Okay, let's just see it. Strip it, split. Jesus. Yeah, I thought it would be something like that. But splitting my next one should be fine. Huh? Yeah. Okay, let's call it... what should I call this thing? I don't know what to call this thing. Sure, why not? Don't get stuck in the stupid name. Form. Let's just call it E in string list. Okay, skipping the first element of the list. E equals... So that should give me a list with the comment, well, with the next line split out, and that should make things a bit more easy to work with. Okay, from there I can go to each element of the list. And just this first. Let's do a strip, so every ending thing on the sides is gone. At least that's taken care of immediately. That's split up at the end. Okay. And if that was here, that would be what's there. That's there. And then from there, it's a simple case of finding, doing another split for each of these, another split for each of these for the spaces. I think, would it be for the spaces? No. Another split for the symbols. No, wait, not the symbols. Just anything after it, honestly. Anything after those characters are just gone. So I could do a thing where first I detect if the string contains the symbol. And from there, if it detects it, finds its index, and then deletes there and everything after. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it. Okay. Okay. I think I know what to do. All right. So, let's start with another for loop. For elements in string list. Weird. Why am I stuck in there? Oh, it's because of this pass or something? Why am I assigned here? Anyway, doesn't matter. Jesus. If walkers in E. There we go. How do I know which one? Do I have to do... I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay. Let's find... This is an interesting problem. Okay. Okay. So if there's multiple markers in a single line, it's only the first marker that really matters. So, okay. Let's say marker positions. And then let's make that equal to a list. Okay. And then we'll do a for loop. M for marker in markers. So we'll go through each marker, and then we'll try to find the position. So E find position M. Okay, and then we'll dot to marker's position dot append. Dot append. Okay, and then we'll have each of the markers in a single list of the marker position appending. And from there, we find the minimum of the list. Okay. It's called emark. Balance. Emark position equals min marker position. Okay. And then with the earliest marker position, we then delete everything after it. Okay. So we will have shoot. Ah, damn it. Okay, hold on. I need to copy this. Need the index. Damn it. Okay. We'll have it. You can start at the first one. What's the first element? So it'll just be that, that. Okay. Okay, for end markers, we find the minimum marker position and do anything after that. So it will be string list. String list I, right? Yes, we're in the section right now. String list I. And then there we go. So it'll be, you get the whole string of it, but it only goes up to a certain point until here. Until that position. Anything beyond this position is no longer in the string, and that will erase that, and then that'll be the new string. Okay. Okay. That covers the markers, but it doesn't cover the spaces just yet. So I should cover the spaces. I could do Hey, Hajin. Hello, hello. I'm doing good. I'm good. Yeah, just doing more coding work as usual. Yeah, haven't had a lot of time to work on my project, sadly, but that's just how things go. But overall, things are going okay. Yeah. How are you doing? Let me cover the spaces. That's a slide. Doing homework? I feel that, man. I feel that. You know, I recently went biking recently. Bike is a bit of a new hobby for me. Trying to get more exercise in my life because I'm not the healthiest person. Yeah, I actually went a few miles out for, I think, the second go around. Came back, the legs cramped up. When I got back home, had to roll that out. Playing Rivals. The newest character came out, the Flying Buff Lady. What was her name again? Actually, Daredevil came out too. Daredevil's pretty exciting. He's definitely one of the what's it called? It's one of the DPS characters. I don't remember what the name they put for Rivals. Duelist, I think. Yeah, I think it's called Duelist. Yeah, that's pretty exciting. Like, I really enjoyed the Daredevil series on Netflix. Must be pretty sick. I've played the game for a bit as well. I haven't played it in a while, but I mostly played strategist when I played. I played Mantis as my go-to. Yeah, and Mantis was my go-to. And then my other two after would be Rocket and Luna Snow. Yeah. I think around the time I stopped, I was working on adding Invisible Woman to my strategist repertoire. Just never got there. Yeah. If I went not DPS, Duelist, I think I went Scarlet Witch. Just because he just had the aimbot stuff. Just the aimbot, just grab him, hold him, super easy. But honestly, Punisher was probably the easiest. It's very basic, Punisher. So, yeah. Tanks, I really enjoyed the Thing. Thing was pretty great. I also played Venom for a decent bit. Who are your go-tos for Rivals? Just do a check. Ooh, okay. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if Daredevil actually came out yet. Okay. Nice. Daredevil's all the designs in Marvel Rivals look amazing. Daredevil looks freaking great. He looks amazing. Hey, it's still Matt Murdock too. I'm looking it up right now. Yeah. I wasn't sure if they changed it, because they changed some of them. Psylocke they changed to Japanese woman instead of whatever she originally is. I think she's a white woman originally in the comics, but this one's a Japanese woman. So, yeah, that's cool. From what I saw, he absolutely could be. It felt like he had an aimbot, which is honestly fair enough for Daredevil. That's kind of his thing. Yeah. Like, I didn't really fully understand what I was looking at when I watched it. I only watched it one time though, so maybe I'd glean more if I watched it a bit more. But it was crazy what I saw. What specifically about him, like, are you really look forward to? Because I don't fully understand his kit. He can deflect every alt, dodge every alt grab. Grabs opponents. Oh yeah, the see-through walls thing. Yeah. Jesus, that's good defenses for. He's a damage dealer, right? A duelist? He has a duelist. Shit. Wow. Wow, he's crazy. Maybe I'll check out some YouTube videos of some gameplay of Daredevil when he's finally released. I had the game installed on my computer for a while, but it took so much space and I didn't play it enough, so I just uninstalled it. Yeah. I see he has that passive for radar sense. Yeah, that shit's nice. Detect enemy movement. Oh, okay. So if they're not moving, they can't seem to be detected by Matt and Murdock, which is fair. I feel like that's a decent balancing. So, okay. That could be a way for him to be baited, but it's a bit iffy. It's still really good detection. So good. Let's just do a join. Yeah, let's just see how it goes. Clear that together. Oh, string list. Why am I doing string list here? It's markers. Oh no, if markers on string list. No, that's right. I'm looking at line 3. Ah, okay. I see. That means I might have the same problem here, which I do. Oops. Why am I? I'm speaking dots. redo that one. Anyway, I forgot about him, to be honest. Bunkers. Let's see. So playing Loki, Jeff, DPS is Blade, Winter Soldier, Fantastic. All the which Fantastic Four member for DPS is it? Mr. Fantastic or Human Torch? I'm gonna assume Mr. Fantastic since it's mostly in the name. And Tank, Magneto, and Thor. Okay. Thor was a bit of a pain in the ass for me, man. He kept, every time he got close to me, and if I missed the sleep ball with Mantis, Thor always kicked my ass. Even if I put him to sleep, he still kicks my ass. Yeah. And Winter Soldier, man, that ult for Winter Soldier, that gave me freaking nightmares. Yeah. I never played Blade, but I hear he's really good at taking down, was it tanks or people with like high regeneration or something like that? So like kind of like strategists that just pop their ult and just sit there. Blade was particularly good at that, at least that's what I heard. Haven't seen gameplay of it though. Yeah, I never got into Loki. You know, he seemed like if you're good at everybody, you're good at Loki. But I wasn't good enough players to feel comfortable playing Loki, so I never really played him. Jeff's great. Jeff's great. Come on. E, right. E find M, because E was... Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's good. Why was that still there? Weird. Fine should have done that. Get everything after. Oh wait. Fine gives a -1 if it's not found. I need to account for that. Yeah. marker position equals number 1 and 2. So I'll just move to the next one. That means it wasn't found. Okay. But still, it's giving the wrong position. It's off by 1. And it still has the spaces. I forgot it. Right. Right. Okay. Yes, I understand a bit more now. Okay. So, join is a bit too early for that release. Okay. Oops. Script. Marker position. Why isn't one? But let's just test it as it is. And I'm pretty sure it's the same. Yep, still the same problems. Good. I don't think I changed it yet. Okay. Still one to the right. Files. Let me just check again. I just do -1 here. Yes, seems like it. Yeah, I guess. But the oops. I understand that I'm screwing it up, but why am I screwing it up so bad? Either way, let's get rid of this strip. Dot strip. That should get some of the problems out at the very least. It's not all of them, but should be. shoot. Oh, freaking hell. There we go. Split in lines. Check each line. Is found. You list of mark positions. Okay, you go through each marker, find the first marker, you find the position, and if it's not -1, you add it to list. Okay, and with that, you get a list of position markers. You find the minimum, and then you add it, and then you set it as the minimum position. Okay. And then from there, you get the string, and then you only get the part that's before the minimum position, and then you add to the list. And then after that, you also strip. It's better. The next lines aren't there. Why isn't it there? I made a point of adding it here. I overwrite it? I did. But I should have accounted for it. Yeah, they're here. And they suddenly disappear in this process. It's out of the strip. If that's the case, I could just wait and do the adding of that later. Let's see what happens. At the end of the line. End of the line. Understand. Strip does forward and back. Okay. Okay. So the R strip should strip things at the right side of the line. And then you add that. Okay. Field 14, exit code 1. Markers. This should be the one. Position 51. Oops. Got some negative ones. That's bad. I'm gonna fail this if I do that. I am not gonna fail it. Son of a bitch. Why did I put the negative one there? Why did I put the negative one there? I had a reason to do that. That was one too far. Shit. Well, at least I got it. No, it's all good. It's all good. Just chilling here. Finally got this correct. Took longer than I hoped, but you know, got there eventually. Just trying to refine it now. Start by splitting up each line. list contains, sorry, if the string contains any of the markers belonging to it. For each of the markers, because they could have multiple. Find all of the smallest position. I account for the -1 though, so I did not add that to list. From there, can't think of anything. Nothing immediate should just come to mind. Any simple for loops. This one's a simple for loop. I could probably put that in a single line. This is just overwriting, not making a new list. If I was making a new list, maybe. Let's leave them as is. I'll go back and notepad. So, let's see if I can put this notepad. So this is what I did. Comparing it to something else. So you go through markers. Wow, single for loop. Split and jump. Wow, efficient. Okay. Parts. Makes sense, there's not even line. So it's a single part. Start by splitting it and getting this for markers. Splitting it by the markers. So 0 Armstrong. Split by marker. Oh, you only get the first. Oh! Oh, shit. You only get the first index. Oh, that makes so much sense. Damn, I made it much better. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Get the first element of the split list. God, it's so good. That's so good. So much less complicated. Okay, okay. After we get the first element, we'll do a simple join. Oh. Oh, that should have saved me a few lines. What? I don't know why I didn't think of that. Okay, okay. I am being humbled. Interesting, interesting. As usual, I made mine more complicated than it needs to be. I still did okay. Alright, let's just do one more. Let's do an easy one. Let's do 6. Why not? Something easy. Let's just do that one. No character repeats more than once. Yes, of course. Easy. Why is the first? Well, at least it still appears. It's just not the front. I guess that's fine. Right, out of range for some of them. Ah, man. Okay. Cast is on count. Okay. That. That. So I can just do this. Don't know why that changed. Let's try this one again. No, I'm still full. Shit. Interesting. Okay, I think that's going to be it for today. Yeah. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just going to end stream there. We'll stream tomorrow. It's probably going to be... Yeah, it's probably going to be Smash. Let me double check. Again, I wanted to play, but it's not. It's probably not released yet. Yeah, it's not released yet. Yeah, I was hoping for the demo to be released, but it's not out. But I'll... yeah, it'll probably be Smash. Same usual time. So 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah. If Tajan, you're still here, thank you for coming by. Really appreciate it. And yeah.